Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Cosmic Key Codes, episode 8. It is so beautiful to be here on the precipice of the new moon. By the time you're watching this, it probably already is the new moon. Either way, wherever you are in time and space, I welcome you. I'm sure Kat does as well. And
Yes, happy new moon.
let's go ahead and drop into our hearts, releasing maybe anything from the day, getting adjusted in our seat wherever we are, closing our eyes and taking a deep breath in, holding it at the top and out. Deep breath in, filling up your lungs, your heart space, and out. And with this deep breath in, connecting to yourself, the edges of you, the grid outside of you, and exhaling. It's so nice to be here. It's July 22nd. How are you doing, Kat?
Yeah, it's been amazing. This time of year is always so exciting. We have the new moon, there is a eclipse coming up, Lionsgate portal is opening soon, which peaks on the 8/8, and yeah, Leo season.
And it's Leo season, the best season. As a Leo, I'm like all for it. I felt that I woke up today and I was like, fire, I'm ready. Like, let's do this.
Yes, yes, and
Yes.
how are you?
I have been great. I feel like I am currently riding the high wave of the polarity. I feel that a couple months back it was very difficult for like with money issues and this and that and trying to navigate life. But right now I'm so in my element. And by that I just mean I'm really doing my energetic hygiene. I'm trying to meditate every day and come back to self and be conscious, be aware. So I just got back from Mexico, where I felt like the spirit of the land. That was my first time there. I felt like I actually didn't tap into like it's like Quetzal there. But I did tap into like the mountain spirits and the ocean spirit, which is always so beautiful. How about you, Kat? How are you doing?
Yeah, I've been on ball with all of my spiritual hygiene as well, which is wonderful. Um, Having a bit of infiltration at the moment though, so just last night in dream time, just before I woke up, realized there was infiltration. There was a dream that was implanted, that was probably intended to create fear and shame. I realized just before I woke up that this is not my dream, this is not my thoughts. I would never have dreamt this up. So before I woke up, before I got out of bed, took the time to go back into that dream, changed some things around, coded it out, asked the infiltration to dissolve before I got out of bed, and just blasted with light. And so I was able to wake up in a beautiful state rather than carry that what was projected on me into my day to day. And noticing with a lot of client work and sessions lately that there is a lot. So most people coming to me have a lot of infiltration at this time. Have you noticed density around?
Yes, absolutely. A lot of people have told me that they've been feeling sick or like some form of like bodily issue. For me, I've been having the hardest time focusing and concentrating, just listening to people talk. Like I genuinely love to hear my friends and people talk, but just like trying to follow a conversation, I just catch myself, like not paying attention. It's just so odd. This isn't myself. This isn't like this like I love listening to my friends. So I actually got a shamanic drum. I haven't told you this, but I got a shamanic drum and it's really big, very, very bassy. I love it, very earthy.
Yeah.
And I was playing it the other day and I did actually have like I had a moment where I was like there is infiltration in my mind, and
Mm.
as I was saying it, like I started dry heaving. I started like throwing up and eat
Wow.
well not the but just like spitting up and the drum turned into a black dragon actually
Oh, wow.
came like it came up through the drum and through me and then back down, and each time it went through me like it was just very intense and just very like like I broke my little capillaries whenever I throw up a lot or like dry heave, you use too much force. That's how much it was. So like all my little
Wow.
eyes were covered. And
Yeah.
all of this to say that the fact that you were able to weave it out and code it, like recode it, the
Mm.
fact that I could take a drum and use
Yeah.
different types of medicines, like as a reminder to everyone that's watching, we are so powerful. Humans are so powerful. And no matter, like, even though there is infiltration and there will be in this spiritual war of frequency, even though there is infiltration, just coming back to self, coming
Yes.
back and remembering that we are so powerful, so divine is going to be enough to clear that or we just need that awareness, right, Kat? What would you
Absolutely.
say
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, it's all
Mhm.
awareness. Coming back into your source connection, that presence is all we need to stand in our power. And I've found the mind infiltration in the mind grids, the scatteredness, the mind fog, um, are very, very present at the moment. It feels that it is coming from the collective, it's programmed in our 5G towers, it's the media, it's Facebook, anywhere to clutter the mind space. Even it used to be coming from the moon. There's a lot going on to clutter our thoughts and thoughts that are not ours. So it's discerning what's happening in the mind, the thoughts that come into the mind. Is that mine? If not, fuck off, you know? And it's just having that awareness of what comes in.
Yes. And it just goes to show that the dark agenda and the powers that were really are trying their best and their last ditch effort
Yeah.
to try to distract us, to
Yes,
to make us
distraction.
fearful, to make us fearful, and to take away that awareness, that sacred awareness, that consciousness, that reminder that we are our mind, like we are our thoughts, and our thoughts project this reality. So even though is so much going on in the world, coming back to that center, back to self, is so important and primordial, or should be the first thing we go towards and gravitate towards.
Yeah, and of course, there's nothing to fear. Absolutely nothing to fear. And what an opportunity, what an amazing time. And this infiltration, of course, it makes sense because the powerful energies leading up to this portal. So much light, so much coming into the planet. So, of course, they've got to balance the polarity. There's got to be that negative polarity to counteract all of this amazing cosmic energy that's occurring with the planetary alignment with Sirius and Orion on this Lion's Gate. Spiritual New Year, lots happening.
Wow. How big is the Lions Gate? Because for me, last year was my first time experiencing it. And I actually had a pretty dark experience. I did feel all this energy, but 8-8 for me was an opening into the darkness. It was like there is darkness, and not like bad darkness. A world of unknown. That's where the void presented itself for me, and I was scared.
Yeah,
But I realized too how powerful that
yeah,
was. Like wow, the like that since August, like everything sped up and everything. And, oof. So is that the spiritual New Year? Is that
yeah. So in the calendar, my experience over the last 10 years, 8-8 portal is the biggest of the year. There is so much energy and focus on this that it just creates it. We've created it. So So
Mm.
it's powerful. It's a beautiful time. And of course, the dark agenda will want to stop that. So any distraction to make us unconscious and not present during that time. On Halloween last year, I was attacked, so I was unconscious. I was not present. I was not able to be in service or do anything on that. I was in bed under attack. But if I was present, I would have been able to hold my light and whatever I needed to do. However, they got me, which is okay. It was a good experience. I got out of it eventually. So it's just the game.
That's something too that has been coming up so much lately is just this life is a game and there is nothing to fear. Whenever we tap back into that reality of like, we really are multidimensional beings. And I know that we know this, but maybe we don't really say it enough, or at least I don't. We are multidimensional beings living this human incarnation, this human experience here in the physical to be humans, to play, to have this duality and this polarity. And yes, right now there is so much, and I just it makes sense that the 8-8 is going to be massive because it is literally the infinity sign. And for me lately, infinity has been polarity because I it has it's coming down, and that is all that is negative, that feels hard, and then it also has the coming up part. So I think that the more that I understand that any negative experience is meant to help me evolve, it's meant to help me grow, to come back to myself, just whatever lesson it is, any negative experience is gonna help me come back up and grow. So I think it's just so important for us to keep that awareness, because when you do have that bad experience, it just keeps bringing you down, bad experience. But whenever like you come back up, it like I just feel like it's so much easier to come back up the more aware you are. So don't forget to come back to self.
Yeah, zero
Um,
point. Beautiful
zero,
awareness.
0 point. And as we talk about this, the Lion's Gate, I feel the presence of different galactic beings here. Include, I'm not exactly sure who it is, but it's one of my guides that like keeps popping up, and she's like she's just like, "Hi, I'm here. Let's speak about this." There is so much going on, so that's beautiful. Something that I haven't been doing recently is calling upon the star beings or the dragons. The dragons are my main, like they are my spirit guides, like my like everything. They are so powerful in my life. So recently they have been coming back. So how about we jump into the transmission to clear infiltration during this new moon, this beautiful new moon, this opportunity to release everything that we already released with this full moon cycle. And now it's the time for us to fill back up with light. So during this transmission, how about we clear up infiltration and then just bring that divine light, that love from all of the galactic beings that are here present, ready to help us, as well as the dragon beings, and maybe even the archangel energy. Let's tap in.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, beautiful. Kat, would you like to start us off?
Sure. Closing down the eyes, taking a nice deep breath. As we drop into presence, opening this sacred space in protection, in safety. As we call in the higher version of ourselves, our higher multi-dimensional selves, our dragons, and any cosmic beings, guides of the highest benevolence, the highest light that we wish to work with. Am I going to take a moment to feel their presence? Using the psychic senses of clear sight, clear hearing, clear feeling, trusting, knowing, as you turn up these senses so you can feel their presence in a way you can easily understand. feeling the frequencies dance around you, the presence move and sway, feeling safe and held in this beautiful energy. Taking a moment to acknowledge and witness who has joined you, thanking them for their presence today. Beautiful. Dashaki anashai, dombo shokoyanai, diasha a kiashare, doyani kiasha a ikiai, neo koyanai, noticing who's around you.
Kara ushuanda sataya la shia no soanai. I feel and I sense all of the star beings, the dragons, and all the different ancestors, elders, and guides who are here with us now. Tiara koso ushuanda sataya laisa ondo tai satai. It's time to remember how powerful the mind is. Tiakoro ushuanda sataya laisiatos. You see it, you witness it, and it is real. Kuanda sataya laishiata. The most real thing lies here. Held, protected, and loved by all of those guides who support you, who walk with you, and see as they look at you with so much love and reverence, for they know your grand power, the power that you hold within the self, within the heart, and see as their awareness is placed upon you. Feel their energy. Start to wash by you. Start to feel it coming down. Your body. Starting to cleanse. Starting to move any stagnant energy. Why? Activating your cells, all of them standing in attention to this frequency higher than anything you've felt in a long time.
As we activate our pillar of light, connected to pure source energy, calling in the Ashaya frequencies and the Ashiva frequencies to assist us from the heart space. See a beautiful light going up through the crown chakra as we anchor into pure source, connecting with the above. As we see that light move down into our crown, into our vessel, moving down our chakras, out our chakras in our feet as we anchor that pillar of light into the below, grounding. Pulling that beautiful energy up into the heart space, locking it into the within, and expanding that out as far as it can go as our auric field expands into the without. As we feel strong and connected in our source channel, our pillar of light, as above, so below, as within, so without. And as we connect to this beautiful source frequency, pure source in the presence of those who love us around us, we can stand in our power and remember who we are, connecting with our highest monadic self, with our energy expanded, and we can ask for a full energy cleanse. From pure source light, we can ask to shower with the highest frequency as we ask to clear all infiltration at its source. No density, no infiltration can survive in this light. So with your words are spells, they are powerful. Command that any infiltration in your field be dissolved in an instant as you allow this beautiful shower of source light to wash over and penetrate every cell, atom, and molecule in your entire being, vessel, auric field, energy bodies on all levels. Sashati no shokoyana ikianai, asking to clear any bugs, any parasites, any disease, any germs, any viruses, nashakiana, from your system. As you allow and surrender, trusting this beautiful healing frequency. Shani shakai, doyana ashatai, dio ki ashotoi.
Shwanda sataya lalai sondo, iara iana o huasaki alai, tiana nanasa korushia tayasata. Kia la lasa usuakatai, activating Kia lai shi andatataisia, connecting to the higher frequencies, Kuata rata indo sokotoana, knowing that in this divine fire, in this divine presence, no parasite, no infiltration, no can live within this holy and sacred container that is your human vessel. With your command, with your awareness, you release all that ails you, any fear that might have come into you. Any garushuata, anything that is leeching your energy, cutting that now. And from that heart space that is directly connected to source, feel that energy emanating out. And as that energy emanates out, your auric fields, your energetic fields start to close. Any holes, any infiltrations dissolved, gone, and then the holes closed. Each and every one gently, easefully, expanding in this peace, in this presence, in this unconditional love, held and supported by those who love you. They too send you that loving energy, but you are doing this. You are commanding it with your mind, connecting to the all, connecting to this infinite and abundant power. There is nothing stronger than this divine everything, this love. You are so powerful. Kioro shu ukuanda sataya laish. Intio koro usuatanda. Yeah.
Asking to clear any residue in the mind grid level, any implanted thoughts, any subliminal programming, so any residue, blasting with this beautiful light to ask to clear the mind grid. And as we expand this light, asking this light to go well beyond your auric field, to clear any lurkers, they simply dissolve, and using your unique code, your unique frequency, your tone, your voice, your hands, your movement, your unique expression of source, coding out any residue. As we feel our frequency now, we're starting to feel beautiful light frequency as we have cleared our field. Dashakai and Okoyanai standing strong in our power. Nashatai dosho koyana ishati doyana ashaki nyoto koyanai. As we harness the energies of this new moon in Leo, dasho koyana iashatai, in this light frequency, shatiana shakoyanai, dia koyanai, feeling the codes, the frequency of the highest benevolence, kia shakiana, flowing through the channel, flowing through and down as we ground the frequency of the highest light, the highest benevolence of your own unique soul essence into Gaia Shatiano Shokoi Dasha I Diashare.
Get all in this beautiful light, this frequency of love into ourselves, gentle and easeful integration. Becoming aware of your crown and feeling this light, this golden white light of source coming down your face, down your neck, down your heart space, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, your thighs, your knees, down to your ankles and through the portals of your feet, grounding this energy, this beautiful, powerful energy that you hold, and see it going into the earth like gentle lightning. All the way down into the core of Gaia, and wrap your energy around this beautiful, loving core, grounding your energy in, grounding your awareness into your human body. You are here on this earth, held by the Mother Gaia, Mama Gaia. Coming back, retracting the roots back up to your body and just feeling present, aware, and here, fully here, fully aware of your divine power, your divine connection, and all of those who love you so dearly and are always here if you ever need them.
And in this frequency, we're ready for our day. What a beautiful frequency to hold and anchor in, cocooning this frequency for the rest of our day, our night, our dreams and days to come. As we ask to recalibrate all aspects of the being to this higher frequency, giving so much thanks and gratitude to all of those who assisted us today at this beautiful time to be here on Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is already done. Closing down any portals, shati, nyoko, shokoi, miyaka, shatai. And so it is. Another beautiful transmission, Maria. Thank you so much.
That was beautiful as well. So powerful. Thank you to our guides and everyone that was here. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the earth, to this human experience. We're here to play, and I hope that you remember your power today and every day. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.
And I also wanted to mention that if you're wanting to go deeper with any Lionsgate portal activations, join Dean and I for our very first transmission on the 8th of the 8th. I'm so excited. It's the first time we've worked together in this transmission. We're launching Ashaya Alchemy, so it would mean so much to have your support to come and tap into Sirius. We're going to speak to Sirius, the star system.
I cannot wait to be there. I'm so excited to witness that beautiful, powerful transmission between you two. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing
Well,
on 18.
I'll put the details below.
God, that was beautiful as well. So powerful. Thank you to our guides and everyone that was here. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the earth, to this human experience. We're here to play. And I hope that you remember your power today and every day. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.
Thank you. Bye.